get all this ready. Alright, let us play some mystery dungeon. If this will load. Load? There we go. Alright, let's play some mystery dungeon. So, last time we played, we basically got accepted by the guild and that's about it. Now we are on probation to be able to go on the first expedition. So yeah, basically we're trying to go do an expedition to go see why something is happening. So they're gonna get extra free labor out of us to make sure we can do this. All right. Yep, jobs and outlaw board. That is fine. Let's see what we can fund. Yeah, it's the duo we beat up to get the relic piece back. They're jerks. Please don't kidnap my partner. I think he'll be fine. What up, Duck? How are you doing? I love how they're just bullying the Bulbasaur. It's like, cool. Didn't we beat you up? Like, are you really allowed to talk that much smack? Well, I believe he's also a Skuntank. Of course he's a Skuntank. Literally one of my least favorite Pokemon. The classic. Ugh. Got any jobs that'll bring in the cash? So they're basically going to try to swoop in and be a part of the expedition. Because of course they are. I like how they continually make poison types like the most... just the most rude characters that they can write in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon games. Alright, let's get to the job board and let's get some jobs. Alright, what do we got? Drenched Bluff has 3, Mount Bristle has 2, and the Waterfall Cave has 1. Are there any suspects? Mount Bristle has a lot. You know what? Let's do Mount Bristle today. We're gonna delete these. So we have something on floor 5, 7, 8, 9. Looking for a Machop. Okay. So this is anywhere on Mount Bristle? Oh, man. Okay, so 5, 7, 8, 9. 5, 7, 8, 9. 5, 7, 8, 9. We got quite a few jobs to do today. Let's go see if we can get any, like, Reviver Seeds, because I feel like those would be very nice. What up, what up? Oh, the Spinda Cafe's open. Are they gonna force me in there, or can I do that tomorrow? Okay, we're forced to do Spinda Cafe today. That's fine. So the Spinda Cafe, I believe, helps you get natures and stuff? It's been a hot minute since I've played this game, so I can't fully remember. We got a juice bar. Okay, we can turn them into drinks. Cool. And then Walnut's got the recycle shop. Right, you can recycle items for other items. I keep forgetting that that is a function in this game. There could be explorers and dungeons out there who are desperately needing the very thing that you have locked in storage. Alright. So yeah, you can basically recycle items for maybe other items that you might want or that might be more useful. I don't remember what the prize tickets are for. Pardon the yawn. Not the company, it is just my disposition. Alright, what do you have? Don't really want orange right now. Does Wobble Fett have? Nope. Wobble Fett just has you talk to Why Not. Gotcha. And then Spinda. Do I have any? No. We can do that later. I think I have some gummies. Oh, hi, Trimaco. Sure. Alright, what's the signpost? Oh, okay. Okay, so we just have an easier way to assemble our team without having to go all the way back to base. That's good. Go over here real quick and let's see if Kecleon has any useful items for us. Kecleon does not. Bummer. Okay. You have anything not shiny Kecleon, but you should definitely be the shiny Kecleon? Focus Punch. Unfortunately, not a Pokemon that can use that, but Focus Punch is really funny. We put the pebbles away. Oh, it's an Oran berry, not an Oran berry. I forgot that that can happen. I should probably sell that. And then let's put our money away in Dusclops's bank so that way we don't lose anything if something were to go wrong. Okay, let's go. So it's 5, 7, 8, 9. But we also have to look everywhere because we need to find what was the other thing that we're missing? We're looking for a Machop. That's what we're looking for. Sorry, I had to remember. Thank you. I really need... Oh, wait. Is this the Machop we need, or... Oh, no, this... Oh, cool. We're fighting Machops, too. As well as needing to rescue one. That's gonna be annoying. Transfer Orb. I'd love to get an electric attack. I'd throw a parade to get one at this point. I'll hit Orb. Oh, I haven't been able to link abilities yet either, now that I'm thinking about it. Ah, we're already at the part where the mazes are going to start being annoying and loopy. I don't think we can get treasure, or, sorry, not treasures. Mystery houses yet, but, we should probably be prepared for the day in which we can, because monster houses are genuinely one of the scariest things. Luckily, we have Quick Attack, so we still can do some pretty good damage from range, but... sorry, 1 second. I'm just fixing something real quick. Ugh. Ooh, a seed. What do we got here? Sleep Seed? That's fine. I think Bulbasaur's currently set to only use Vine Whip, but that's probably fine. Fine. Okay, this was a weird... Sorry. This is a weird layout. I should see when I get my first electric attack and try to hit that level. We're still looking for the Machop just to be safe. That's not the Machop we're looking for, but that's fine. Sunseed, apple... Could have just eaten the apple, but... There we go. And off to the next one. What, Find the escape orb. I'm gonna eat an apple now, just so we can have the space for it. Nope, we still got a bunch more to do, and also we're not done in here. So I think after we get this game done, I might take a little bit of a break before we start the next Mystery Dungeon game. And we might try to do some hard modes. Either that, or I'm going to go back and we will replay through Mystery Dungeon DX. Because the next one I believe is Super Mystery Dungeon, and I don't have a great way to capture 3DS games yet, so still working on that one. There shouldn't be something here on a designated floor, so I think it has to be the Machop. Man, that 4 times effectiveness is bananas. So powerful. I should turn Tackle back on for Bulbasaur. In fact, let me do that right now. Rescue Machop. But we still have a bunch of stuff to do. Okay, now we can kind of speedrun. Sleep is just so powerful. Especially in a 2v1 situation. Oop. No. Yes, I would like to continue exploring. Because we have one last mission, which is... Oh, sorry, we have 2 more. We have Retrieve a Stolen Item. And then we have Arrest Lotad. However, I don't remember what the stolen item is for the next floor, so we might just have to look around. Oh no, Corsola has Recover. The only reason I'm worried about that is it means it could keep using that for fun. I have a clip from back in the day where... it's just gonna keep using abilities, and it slows down movement. It's okay. Stop with the recover and the refresh. It's like the milk situation all over again. Oh, right. I wanted to show what the Orin. You just take damage. There's like counterfeit items in this game, and I forgot about that until I just saw the Orin. Berry, not the Orin. Oh, I've run out of it. That's bad. Ow. Poison point's frustrating. Good thing I have a Pecha Berry. I'm gonna assume it's the Cursula, or sorry, Corsola, that has the item that I'm trying to recover. It's too many slices! Ah, we're out of razor leaves. Or vine whips. I'm gonna fix this. I sure am not. Oh, that was 34 damage. I don't... What? Okay, you're just wasting my time then. Give it to Bulbasaur. Ah. This sucks. I didn't know this thing was going to be so strong. There we go. At this point, the Cursula better have been the Outlaw, because if anything else was that strong, that would have been messed up. Yes, we got one more floor. Which is a rest low, Ted? Oh my god, this is gonna be bad. Well, we have another sleep. We have another sleep, so this might be okay. Let's see if I can get out of this. Stop growling me, please. Do not have Leech Seed right now. That Cursula was already, or Corsola was... I'm so mad. Does that cancel all the missions that I did already? It might. Oh, it might. We should have left after the Cursula. Corsola. Yeah, I don't think we can take on B rank enemies right now. At least not while I still don't have a electric move. When do I get one? Oop. Sorry, wrong button. Alright, Shinx, I should get Spark at 17 and Bite at 13. What level am I right now? Team. I'm probably like 10? 11. I do have Intimidate, which is really cool. Rivalry's kind of butts. Okay, let's get some missions that are maybe a little less brutal. Beach has 2, Drenched has 3. Okay, let's do Drenched Bluff. 3, 4, 5. Easy enough. Any Drenched? No, it's just Oops All Bristle. Wow. Yeah, let's do this. I'm so mad that I didn't just leave. I could have just left. I didn't have to put myself in danger like that, and I sure did. There's what, 3, 4, 5 for this one? Yep, Warp Seed teleports you to a random spot. I should probably be exploring all of the dungeon just for the free items, if nothing else, but I also kind of want to get what we need to get. Do not need. Come here, friend. Let's continue going. Don't need Anorith. 4. There we go. Come here, friend. Oh! I had to bring him a raspberry. I'm thrilled by that turn of events. That's a bummer. Alright, let's go to the next floor then. Oh, hi, Small Rock. Man. Oh, wait, that's the Corsola. Actually, yes. Because that was the last mission we had. Oh, Sure. Yay, we're bronze rank now! Okay. Yeah, let's save and continue. Okay, I'm gonna take a real quick break, and then when I get back, we can continue playing this. I'll be back in like 2 seconds. A little longer than that. Don't actually time me. But I'll be right back. Man, making dinner tonight's gonna be slim pickings, but I'll deal with that later. Alright, let's keep going. Are we still doing normal quests? Nope, we're doing something else. Oh, I gotta play the feet game. Alright, everybody, it's time to play the Tozy Wozies game. Alright, everybody, it's time for toes. Thank you, Pikmin fan. I forgot. Alright, we gotta identify feet again. Oh my god, I don't know what that is. Ponyta? Ponyta feels right? Okay, cool. A stomp like that would be... walnuts? That's Makuhita. No, Shiftry, sorry. Makuhita has a similar foot line, though. Pikachu. It's Pikachu! That's Hariyama. No, that's Swampert? I think that's Swampert. We're doing better on Tozy Wozy's duty today. What is that? I mean, it has to be artillery. But, like, are you kidding me? What was that? Okay, we did a lot better doing Tozy Wozies this time. Oop. Let me... It was flawless! Oh. Y'all are sick freaks that know what Pokemon toes look like. Welcome back. How are you doing today? We've just got 6 out of 6 Pokemon toes right, which I don't know if we need to have a celebration for, but they think we do, so. Hey, we got 400 books. And a Petra Scarf. Petra Scarf actually isn't terrible. Ooh, and a Reviver Seed? That's amazing. And a Max Elixir? You spoil me so. Man, all we had to do was perfect Tozy Wozies? Ooh. Say less. I can't believe perfect Tozy Wozies gave me a Reviver Seed. Okay, next day. I assume we have to do missions. I'm doing pretty well. We're just playing through some Pokemon. We'd normally play this yesterday, but Snowmageddon and taking care of the driveway for the castle took a lot out of me. New allies? Oh man, I don't like... Yay, it's the Stinky Man. Wait a second. If I click on the right joystick, it goes to like more of like what the DS actually looked like resolution-wise. And this adds more clarity. That's so weird! Sorry, I was just accidentally clicking and noticed that. That's really weird. His laugh is claw ha ha. Okay. Whatever. We're just gonna ignore the fact that the stinky ones are here. And there's an earthquake. Oh, okay. Never mind. He's happy now. We defused the bomb. Oh, sorry. It's cha-ha-ha. Cha-ha-ha! What a terrible laugh. Whoa! They're all terrible laughs. Cha-ha-ha's up there, though. That's really bad. Okay, we're doing jobs on the board today. To the board! Alright, what jobs do we have? Fainted, find slumber orb. Sorry, we have... Take me to 6th floor? Oh, I don't want to do that. Ooh, Reviver Seed Plus? Escort Nidorino? Ew. Is there any Drenched Bluff over here? No. Ooh, Monster House on Red Iron Tail. Oh my god. We're gonna hold on to that thought. If we can clear that monster house and I can get Iron Tail early, oh my god, that would be beautiful. Let me see what utilities and items and stuff I have, though. Because if we can take out a monster house and get that chainling, it's absolutely worth it. Fire Blast, holy crow. Fortunately, none of you have anything I really, need. So let's store... I don't need all of my apples that I have. Stick, apple, apple, big apple, orange gummy, plain. I don't need this many max elixirs either. Let's store all those. If I have, good orbs, and I can take on that monster house. Would be fire when thrown. It flies high in the air, arcing to clear any obstacles to strike the target. It's not affected by pierce or long. Take the gummies right now. Let's see what else we can do. We don't really have, a great way to deal with the monster house, which is the bomber. We also can't link attacks together, which really stinks. Use the green gummy for Bulbasaur. Shaka, shaka, shaka. Do the blue gummy for me. Shake, shake. I love the animation of the spin to shaken to make the drink. Do the yellow gummies for me? Ooh, special defense boost, that's good. Grass gummy obviously goes to the Bulbasaur. Shaka shaka. Wow. Good, 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 good. I'll keep feeding them to Bulbasaur. Shika shika. Shika shika. And then I think this is our... Yep, this is our last gummy. We'll give that to me because it's yellow. What do you have for recycling today? What? Look at the prize tickets. Whoop. Oh, it's what I have on me. Oh no, I can go through storage too. Sure, let's get a prize ticket. What does the prize ticket give us? Red, blue, yellow. Let's go blue, because that's the color we are. Right, blue! I don't know why I gave her that voice. So does it win or not? Oh, wait, don't tell me. Is it a big win? Don't tell me. It's a loss, right? That's right! Oh, man. That's okay. Scanner orb? What does scanner orb do? I don't think I know this one. Locates items. Okay, that's fair. Alright, let's... Oh, this is gonna be hard. Okay. Back to... Duskull, you can keep all my money. I'm still sad you don't say I'll guard your money jealously. If we could link our moves, it would be a lot better. Wait, I'm flat broke. I don't need anything from you. I don't need to store things, I need to take things. Okay, we're gonna play a little risky, and we're gonna hope that Arceus is with us today. We're gonna take that job to get the Iron Tail, and I might... Iron Tail, where was it? Right here. We're gonna speed run to level 5. And we're gonna try to do this. Let me just make sure there's no other job over here that's like crazy. I'm gonna take this just because it gives a reviver seed. But we're not gonna do that. Okay. If this doesn't work, I'm gonna be really sad. So we just have to get to floor 5 as quickly as possible. So we're going to try to speed run through here as fast as we can. Ooh, one more level and I get Bite, which will be good. Perfect. Let's go to the next floor. I can't believe I'm trying to willingly take on a monster house already. I think I'm just a fool. Although, to be fair, it really depends on what the loadout looks like. Or how bad it'll be. Nice, Bulba got a level. Okay, one more floor and then we have to really deal with some travesties. That was weird. Sometimes I wish I picked a water type in my quiz, just because water types are really good, because they can go through the water tiles, obviously. But at the same time, I think it's probably fine. Now that's how I do it, right? Anything else that I need to eat or do anything with beforehand? I'm gonna set this. Alright, everybody. Hold on to your butts. Hopefully this goes well. So many Pokemon. Okay. Well, this is terrible. Enough slices, he's already asleep! We'll deal with him later, actually. I hate that everything's putting me to sleep. Why are low tads the devil? That didn't do enough. At least damage isn't really necessarily a thing I'm worried about right now. It's just trying to clear out the rest of the gang before Chinling comes back. Okay, that went horrible, but well enough. Pressure band. Ooh. Too bad neither of us are special attackers. There he is. Even with all of those resources, it wasn't enough. I lost so many resources just to try to do that. That was terrible. Let's not do that again. Yep. I'm just gonna spam through this because we don't need to see this. I'll do normal quests. I just need to get XP. I need levels right now. We're gonna do the opposite thing though. I'm gonna take that quest and we're just gonna sit on it for a little bit. Because I desperately want Iron Tail. It doesn't help that I don't have any ways to do AoE right now. And I don't have a... Chesto band. Because if I had a Chesto scarf, I could give that to Bulbasaur and he probably wouldn't go to sleep as much. So I'm hoping we can get to... Even if we get a good orb that can do a lot of damage to a room, That would be really good. That's just not something we have access to right now, which is rough. I'll take that. We're not doing that one right now, though. Whatever job listing for Drenched Bluff. I don't have a Rossberry, though. 3 Bristle, 3... It sounds like they're scratching in my room. It's really throwing me off. Oh. Yeah, we'll do an escort quest. Oh, that's what it is. Okay, it's not scratching, it's the wire, it's fine. Alright, let us go to Mount Bristol. We unfortunately have to babysit, which is ugh. But we're just gonna speedrun when it doesn't involve being on a floor we need to be on. And apparently I'm getting lucky right now. 5, 6, 9. Okay. So I don't have to carry it until 5, 6, or 9. Escape orb's pretty good. Don't need Spinda, but we got a level. Ooh, okay. So they're good for tougher enemies. Four. Perfect. And here's this. We're looking for a orb. Orb. Not what we want. We need a warp orb. Why would you do that? Never mind, I'm the weak link here. Warp orb, where are you? Yay, another level. Wow. The Slumber Orb. Already out of quick attacks. Okay. Oop. What am I looking for? Rescue Dog 2. Where's the Doduo? I gotta turn off my heater. My office is too warm. And we still got more to do here. Get exploring. Why'd you turn on fan? Okay, sorry about that. Also, I appreciate everybody on the shorts feed staying hanging out today. You may not be speaking, but I see you. I respect you. I appreciate you. It also helps that everybody loves Pokemon. Alright, there's tackle. There's nothing on this floor, I believe. Yeah, we need to go to floor 9. Oh, right. I have tackle, not quick attack equipped right now. Let's find the exit. Okay, now we have to find little one's friend. Who's a Nidorino? Dough seed? What is the dough seed? The doom seed. I just want to find this guy's friend. Nice. Nice. Oh, I'm not even on the right floor. It's so blah, I'm just a dummy. Teehee, I'm so silly. Go to the correct floor. Eto blah. This is the big one. Of course I got poisoned very early on. Alright, we gotta heal. Ugh. Man, there is too much. Going a wrong turn is really bad. Okay, now we can leave here. Ooh, a gold gummy. And then Reno got moved. Oh, I didn't mean to recruit you, but sure. This is our second Shellos that I'm not going to use. I gotta stand up. My office is way too warm right now. They're gonna steal all the food. Okay, so they're basically gonna try to steal all our food. Also gonna get some chips real quick. We're gonna steal specifically the Supreme apples. To be fair, I get it. I forgot to eat dinner tonight. Correct. We inspected the larder this morning, and for some mysterious reason, the guild's food stock has suddenly dropped sharply. Perfect apples. That's what they are. Sorry. Basically, if we don't get them, the guildmaster will tear down the world. As the guildmaster says, we hungry. They can be found in the Apple Woods. 100 Apple Woods. Okay. Okay, to the Apple Woods. Before we do that, let's just go into town and see what Kecleons have. Ooh, Electivire's here now. That's new. We'll be doing some linking later. Oh, shoot. Today might be desperate measures. I want thunder. Okay, so we're just under like 2K. Or just under 3K. Oh, okay. Alright, let's see how much we can make off of this. I don't think we're gonna be able to make it to 9,000 today. Ugh. You know what? I'm desperate enough at this point. No, we can't even get close. Man, this is an absolute bummer. Absolute bummer. Man, it's so close to getting thunder. I don't need 3 escape orbs on me. That one's a real kick in the teeth. That one hurts. You can keep my money again. That's what I get for not doing enough money quests. Tab Woods. Sorry about that, I was pouring myself some chips. I'm actually going to make it a habit right now to try to get some levels. I'm shocked these chips aren't stale. Okay, if we can get level 13, that means we can get, we'll get the ability to get Bite on Shinx, which will be good. Okay, hop it. Alright, missing a quick attack sucked. And taking acid really hurts. Oh, cool! Okay. I'm bringing the Reviver Seeds. It's all because I didn't get Thunder. Okay, cool. We want nothing from there. That's good. I love the Reviver Seed, but that's about it. Okay, we're gonna start using Geostones because we don't have any range. Okay, let's do that again. This time with infinitely less struggling. It'd be... Actually, you know what? Before we leave. Oh. Sorry about that. Let me go grab some cash. There we go. That'll be really useful for bosses. Or big enemy fights. Alright. Of course. The floor 1, room 1 poison is crazy. I don't know what we got, but I'll take it. Then we'll just punch you, because you can't do damage to it. Oh, you can do 1 damage to it. Ooh, Spark! So, Spark's gonna go crazy. As I said, Spark goes crazy. Between our rivalry buff, as long as we're fighting something of the same gender, and our same type attack bonus, Spark goes raw, or Spark goes crazy. Especially because Butterfree is flying as well. And that's with it not even being paired to charge yet. It does somehow get better. Also, I'll explain Mystery Dungeon for anybody who may, Poison Powder. We can get rid of... We can get rid of Brawl for that. To explain, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon for anybody who's maybe never seen this before, or, don't know this specific one. Basically, we are a human that got teleported to the Pokemon world, got turned into a Pokemon, and usually we get sent here to stop some sort of calamity. We're still very early in the game, so we don't know what that calamity is yet. At the beginning of the game, there's usually some sort of starter test. And with our test that we did, that I very quickly just spammed through, I got Shinx, and I decided to keep it, and Bulbasaur and Shinx aren't too bad together. We can't evolve in this game, so we'll be stuck as a Shinx for quite some time. Oh god, an Executor? Okay. I was certainly a lot more afraid of it than I should have been. And each dungeon usually has some sort of a theme. This is a grass dungeon, as seen by incredible amounts of grass types in the floral patterns. This Burmese actually the worry now because he is Sand Cloak, which means he's ground type. Which means our electric attacks will do next to nothing. Ooh, getting hungry already. Oof. But yeah, you can also starve to death while out in a dungeon, so... On top of normally losing a run, you can also lose a run to starvation. Which for a Pokemon game, kind of brutal. That is the worry of this game. Sleep is really powerful. What up, Mayo? How are you doing today? We took so much damage from that. Yeah, Bulbasaur and Shinx. You missed me losing my mind because I almost was able to get Thunder early. Spoilers, I didn't make enough money. Go. We don't wake up the tree and let's keep moving. I need my apples. Bark's getting useful. We will have a boss fight at the end of this, which is what I'm a little worried about. Thank you, Bulbasaur. Your assistance is greatly appreciated. Oh, that's a Combi. I was like, what is that? It's a Combi. Everybody loves Combis. Gotta get yourself a Combi. There we go. Also remember to turn off poison powder for the boss fight. What does a twist fan do? Oh, I think it makes it so... okay. Ow. It's on the top row? Of course it is. Whatever. Getting hungry, you say? Good thing I have a big apple. We should be getting to the next... Here it is. Deep Apple Woods. So now we're going to have Team Meanies, aka I can't remember the name of this one, come in and harass us. So here's a fun question. If y'all could become a Pokemon, what Pokemon would you become? I feel like mine changes daily. But I feel like Sawsbuck is probably my easiest answer. But also like a Plusle and a Minun would be cool. Ooh, Decidueye would be dope. You can't eat all those apples, Skunk Tank. Oh my god. He didn't fall for the trick. Oh my god, he didn't fall for my trick. What do I do? What do I do now? I thought I was gonna get to fight him. That's a bummer. Totally bogus. They took all the damn apples. And then we get chewed out. Oh. Toes are so stiff today. Why? Alright. Alright, we all get to get murdered by the Guildmaster. And I don't have to get, and I don't get supper. And I have to watch them. Oh. Oh. And then Wigglytuff pulls out a gun. Oh, I see Chidatsu, nervous laugher like I am. I love the Guildmaster. He's so funny. He's also equivalent to a god as far as like power scaling goes. He's literally causing explosions with his crying. That's crazy. Papa. Papa. The worst part is this is like an extra gross, like, power play. Oh! Again, terrible laugh. Hell yeah, sleep for dinner! Alright, let's try our best. Yeah, so basically the expedition chances got stolen from us because we didn't fight. Alright, what's going on? They gave us food. What nice guys. The crazy thing too is like, we have apples in our inventory. I love how cute this game is. Alright. It's expedition time. And by that I mean we have another thing to do, but... Oh, hi, Krogunk. What's up, bud? Hey, the swap shop's back. Sure, let's try this. Okay, so we can get something that makes it so we do more damage to... Okay. There's a Shink's Fang. Increases their special attack. Flash Tag. Energy Scarf. Wow, that's really useful, actually. Luxio Claw, Luxio Fang. Volt Globe. Wow. I forgot these existed. Sure. Oh. Okay. So when I get exclusive items, I can trade them for other exclusive items. Got it. That will be cool if we eventually get one. Anything cool on the list today? Right now, I'm just looking at rewards. Mount Bristle has a Reviver Seed. I think I'm gonna go to Mount Bristle. Mount Bristle is what we're doing. Holding it around. Yeah. Sure, let's try this. These sound like they're going to be hard. So, with that in mind, let us do a couple of really important things. Oh, we got a cutscene first. What's going on, gang? Alright, something's happening, so we might as well see what's happening. Okay. Ooh, a new service. Project P. Gross. What does it mean? Oh, okay. Right now at the recycle shop, you trade several items in to exchange for one of the shop's items. Thanks to everyone's continued recycling efforts, we've gathered up a lot of items here at the shop. The service will continue to operate in the same manner, but now with Project P established. You might be wondering how Project P fits into all of this. Well, we'll use the accumulated items to explore unexplored areas. Okay, so basically by recycling more, we get to get more locations we can go to. And we'll get money! So basically we have infinite recycles. Unlimited recycle works, if you will. Awesome. I like how much more alive this game feels than the first game. Okay, that's it for that. Let's go see what the Kecleons have. And I have some work to do with Electivire. Nope, I need money. Money, money, money. Before I do this, though, let's go see what the Kecleon brothers have. Nope, nothing I need. Oh, I don't have. Get the other reviver seed. So, we're going to make a really powerful attack right now. There we go. So, basically, the one really cool thing about Mystery Dungeon, on top of just playing as the Pokemon, is you can link some of your moves together, which means when you go to use them, you use all of the moves in a row. So, now when I use my move that has everything linked together, it'll use Leer, and then it'll use Charge, and then it'll use Shock. Or, whatever the attack I have is. So basically it's built to destroy something. Like, tactically nuke it. As such, observe. So yeah, we'll be using that linked move to murder anything that scares me. What mission objectives? Search for Psyduck 5-9. Sure. Just get over here. What up, Libra? More or less what you have missed is me just going through and doing missions to hopefully be chosen from the guild to do an expedition. The antagonist team stole the apples from us, though, and it's very likely we won't be able to go on this expedition, but we're still doing quests anyways. I also have a nuclear warhead in my back pocket. But for the most part, you didn't miss much. I hate poison. I'll show off the tactical nuke as I find something I'm scared of. That's fine, we can proceed. Oh, perfect. Here's an outlaw. So in Mystery Dungeon games, you can stack your moves together. So I can do this monstrosity. And just casually do 109 damage. I have quick attack, so we still, I have tackle for a normal attack too. So we still have something we can use. But yeah, we have a tactical nuke now. It is very powerful. And I have a mission saved to fight a monster house in order to get Iron Tail early. So I'd very much like to get that as well. Get him, Bulba. Little cat users. Perfect. Perfect. Let's go find, I assume, Psyduck. Rescue Psyduck, and then let's go to the next one. Please out of my way. All right, let's start like this. Yeah, now's the time to be doing this. Ugh. Let's just do this. You know what? Yeah, we will leave. I don't have to fight anything else. We just knocked out the gloom and we called it a day. I'll take it. Gaigami. Focus Punch. Not like the greatest, but it's funny. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Up and eat 'em. Okay, what is today the day that they decide who's going to Ultra Fun Festival? And by that I mean the expedition. Oop. By the way, this game has touch controls, but they're not something I use. Hey, I can do sentry duty. Wait 1 second. I'm not ready for Tozy time yet. We gotta switch views. Alright, it's time for Tozy time. Linoon? Yeah! Whismer... Glameow. I'm gonna go with Glameow. Yeah! Next footprint. Mudkip? I think Zangoose is bigger. Yep, Medkip, okay. Oh god. Lombre. Torchic? That's Scyther's foot? Huh! Oh god, Politoed? That was Quilava. We did a lot worse that time. We were really good last time. Oh, this is Shift Tree. Shift Tree. I know Shift Tree because he's a Tengu, and Tengu's where... Look, don't worry about it. There's a reason I know he specifically has the single line shoe. Nope. Oh, it does say. Ew, I almost dislike it with screen smoothing on. It like... Grogunk looks horrifying. Granted, he doesn't look that much better without screen smoothing, but it looks better at least. Oh, man. I think my favorite part of the feet minigame is you just have to know. Time for work again. Okay, we're doing bulletins again. Anything crazy first? No. I almost want to try the Monster House one again. Yeah, let's take on the Monster House jingling job again. I think we're more prepared this time for it. If nothing else, I have a war nuke ready for it. God, I love the music in this game. I know I've talked about it a couple times, but just like this town theme is so good. Flamethrower. Oh, speaking of which, so, and I'm really happy this happened off screen because it would have been slightly embarrassing on screen. Wow, we have a lot of reviver seeds. Yeah, we should be fine. So I was getting Monster Hunter Dry ready just to make sure like the disc worked and my Wii still worked and it had all the data. I started up that game and legitimately cried for like 10-15 minutes just out of pure nostalgia. Like, I think that is the hardest nostalgia has ever hit me in the heart. Like, just the theme song plus seeing a character I haven't seen in literally like forever. I'll probably still tear up when we open it up on Saturday, but like it emotionally ruined me for a little bit. It's because you grew up with them. It's very easy to play a video game and it will take you pretty much back to the time in which you were playing the game. Sure, we'll trade for a prize ticket. Man, Plants vs. Zombies. I really want to play, I want to see if I can sucker one of my friends to play through, Left 4 Dead with me. I'd love to get a 4-stack to stream that. Because Left 4 Dead's one of those weird games that, like, meant a lot to me when I was a kid, because they were just very fun. How did they mess up? How did they mess up a Plants vs. Zombie remake? Like, they didn't have to really do anything. Maybe make the game look a little better. Like, you don't have to upgrade much. Not what I necessarily wanted. There we go. Now I have jobs up there, and that's really important for me. It makes my life easier. AI upscaling bomber. Fire. I almost swore there. Apologize about that one. That's such a bummer too. Because like, I feel like that's just the epitome of lazy remakes now. You just like AI upscale them and you go, oh, well, we released it. Clearly you guys wanted it, so... And then when it doesn't sell well, they're like, oh, well, it's not us that was wrong. It was the Plants vs. Zombie fans. They just clearly didn't want the game enough. Terrible business. Terrible business practice. I say playing games that are ancient. Oop. Well, that's a bit overkill. Fair enough. I meant to have tackle as my base set for now. And I think this is the first time I'm actually using rocks in one of my runs. Just because I have no ranged moves. So we're trying to use all of the items that we can. Oh god, Saints Row. I'm telling you, nostalgia is more powerful than people give it credit. I mean, shoot, that's what my whole channel's about at this point. Although I do think, we're taking that. I think when we get a little bit further, maybe once we get some other franchises and stuff done, I want to start branching out to other franchises that I've never played. I have a buddy that owns all of Armored Core. And he adores Armored Core. Armored Core, for anybody who doesn't know, is a mech game made by the same people who made Dark Souls. And I think it could be really fun to play through all of those. So they're on my short list. I think it'd be a lot of fun to play through most of the Halo games. Even if we just do, Master Chief Collection. Alright, gang. Get ready. I want this Chimecho obliterated. Perfect. 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 But yeah, I really want to try and... I want to try and play through other franchises that aren't just Nintendo franchises. Just Nintendo tends to be the one that I have the stuff for. So, hopefully we can get a couple other game types. Oh, hold up. Before we get dinner, got an announcement. Oh, okay, so it's the selection of who's making it. Okay, tomorrow morning's briefing. Okay. Now eat like you're horrifying. I love the cute little dances as they eat. Look, let's be clear, I just like this game. A lot. I love the Mystery Dungeon franchise as a whole. No regards. Okay, let's see if we get chosen. Although we were told, don't get your hopes up. Oh man, another Time Gear's getting stolen. That's awesome. We'll worry about that later. Yeah, let's save. Badoof! Yep, we didn't make it. Okay, so everybody's going. Guildmaster, that's everybody. We'll lock up properly, it's fine. Everyone's here! If everyone went, it'd be more fun. Fair enough, Wigglytuff. You know what? Oh, Wigglytuff. What a weird creature. Okay. That's okay. I wasn't going to bring anybody who wasn't a part of the guild, because I don't use them. Also, it's weird that I'd have team members and they're not technically a part of the guild. I love Chimecho. It's so cute. So this is the thing that, like, drives me up a wall. I keep seeing, and it's common at this point, I keep seeing discourse of people being like, oh, Pokemon games are bad. And to be fair, like, I understand why probably the last 2-3 generations have been rough, but like, I don't think there's a single fully bad spin-off game. Maybe Pokemon typing isn't great, but like, what were you expecting? It's a typing game? But like, no, not yet. But it's that thing where it's like, yeah, maybe the mainline games stink or have some issues. I mean, if you don't like Mystery Dungeon, you just don't like tactical RPGs, which is fine. Like, I get that. And it makes sense if you don't like it from a gameplay perspective, but like, Pokemon is a vast enough franchise that there's plenty of different ways to enjoy it. I'm also kind of happy I didn't buy the DLC for ZA, because it sounds like ZA's DLC and me would not mesh well. I might still stream it at some point, but from everything I've seen, I don't inherently think that's a game for me. Which isn't inherently a bad thing, it's just, I know what I want, and from what I've seen, it ain't that. Especially for, what, is it 40 bucks? A little steep. Which makes me a little sad too, because like, the online for ZA was really fun. I think that was maybe the best part of ZA was the online competitive feature. Well, the story wasn't bad either, so like, don't let me sit here and be a negative Nancy. I enjoyed the story too. However, okay, it's 30 bucks. Yeah, I kind of feel the same way about it. Like, I don't care about the new megas enough. And until there's something like, something to make it a little more worth it. Yeah, it's, for how much it adds, it doesn't quite add enough. I'm gonna take that job because it has a Fire Blast on it. Yeah. I still haven't played Bonanza's DLC. I don't even think we finished Bonanza. I'm like hearing ghosts in my office, and it's messing with me a bit. Alright, let's tell chat out we're ready. Yeah, I feel like that's a lot of the Nintendo DLC that they did. A lot of their DLC's been a little lackluster lately, which is not surprising, unfortunately. First off, this is where Fogbound Lake is said to be. Okay, so we're in uncharted territory trying to locate it. And we got a 2 feet and a heartbeat to make it there. Got it. And we get Bidoof! Bidoof! Boo-doo-boo-doo-boo-boo-boo. Water, da-da-da-da. Yeah, let's save our adventure. Chapter 7. The Guild's Big Expedition. We're finally now getting into, like, the meat and potatoes of this game. I'm actually gonna see how many chapters there are for this game. There's 20 normal chapters and then 28 full chapters. We'll probably do all 28, honestly, as long as they don't take too much to trigger. Yeah, let's do Craggy Coast. Okay. Let's continue. Also, I'm gonna do my one bit of shilling for right now while I get settings fixed. There we go. So, I'm saying this mostly because the live feed's been going well today. If you like anything that's been happening today, please consider subscribing. I'd appreciate it immensely. I just like playing retro games, and it's very fun having an active chat and having people here. So if you've been enjoying Mystery Dungeon, hit me with a subscribe. As for what we do the rest of the week, tomorrow is going to be Fire Emblem 3 Houses. Currently we're doing the Golden Deer Path. And then after that, on Friday, we play Kirby games. Right now we are getting through... Bidoof, please. Right now we're getting through the fifth Kirby game, which will be Kirby's Dreamland 3 for the SNES. That'll probably take 2 streams to beat. And Bidoof has lost to space and time. Okay. And then Saturdays right now are for The World Ends With You, which is a really fun, I don't even know if this will work, a really fun Square Enix game. So, if any of those sound interesting, hit me with a follow. I tend to play a lot of older games, nostalgic games, and we'll be moving on to some other franchises that aren't just Nintendo games. I just happen to have grown up on Nintendo games, so that's why I'm playing a lot of them. But yeah, that's my one shilling. I won't do that until the end of the stream again, so sorry about that. Anyways, let's continue with the game. Right now we're on Craggy Coast, which has a lot of water types, and it looks like it has... It looks like we're still able to do damage to Gastrodon, which is nice. I was a little worried about that, actually. And it looks like we're at least getting some good XP, which is beautiful. Sleep Seed, cool. Alright, let's keep moving. There's a Celio. What is Juan? How are you doing today? I know you've been in here already, but I appreciate you staying here. Oh, also other things I can talk about. I finally figured out a way to not stress myself out. So I'm going to probably starting not this Sunday, but next Sunday, I'm going to start putting out highlights for the games that we've been playing. And I think the way it's going to start is it's going to be Kirby games for a little bit. And I will put out one a month, or sorry, one a week, probably on Sunday. Because either Sunday or Thursday, because those are like the 2 days I don't stream ever. And then I'm also going to try to see if I can extract some shorts from some of the other things that we're playing right now. So that way we can start trying to grow, because you only grow so much off of live streaming, but you grow a lot more off of making shorts and stuff, so I gotta get on that. Okay, we're about halfway there. And everybody's tummy is hungry. Alright, all set, let's do this. Let's do the Mount Horn. Yeah, they just got a bad rumbly in their tummy. They're just little guys. They're so hungry. Oh my god, I did 200 damage. For anybody who also isn't... Oh my god, Thunder Wave. I'm eating good. Man, that means I gotta start looking for the TMs. So, Thunder Wave will be really good once we start fighting bosses. For kind of obvious reasons. I did more damage than we got XP for exploding that Pokemon. I am playing a little fast and loose, but that's mostly because it's funny. Do not use Growl, Bidoof. If we don't need to fight him, we don't need to fight him. Alright, explode him. To the moon! I've also decided for this year, yep, I'll be live tomorrow. We'll be playing, oops, sorry about that. I'll be live tomorrow at probably 6, 7. 7's been getting a little too late for me. But we'll be playing Fire Emblem Three Houses. I try to be live at least 4 times a week on as predictable a schedule as I can be. The only time it really switches if it is 6 p.m. or 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's an Aerodactyl. I'm gonna commit a war crime against it. Ow. Oh, why did I say ow? That didn't hurt. Ha-ha. I will drink that. Nice! As I've always said, you don't gotta be at every stream, but I do appreciate people that show up. Even if it's just for a little bit. Never feel like you have to be at every stream. Life is important. The fact that I can explode an Aerodactyl feels really good. Alright, you two... Yeah, you two have fun doing whatever this is. I'm gonna take sleep powder off of you for a little bit. Yeah, y'all can have fun doing whatever that was. Yeah! God. I love how powerful this Shinx is. We went from, like, doing nothing to becoming the threat. Reflect is probably worth picking up, but... Keep going. Ooh, energy ball. Let's get rid of Leech Seed. Leech Seed is a little, in this game. Look at the angry turrets. I mean, if you're gonna keep giving me the stairs... Groudon's Heart, Chapter 8. Hey, we made it to base camp! I can't explain how happy I am right now. I'm gonna get sappy for a quick second. Between the two chats right now, we have 10 viewers, which is a lot. So I would like to express my appreciation for everybody sitting here watching me play Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky. This game came out in like 08, 09? Something like that? Because Because I think this is before Gen 10 even comes out. Or I know it's before Gen 10 comes out. Rather, I don't remember the exact release date. But yes, thank you all for keeping me company playing this goofy Pokemon game. Alright, everybody's at base camp. We'll now go to Fogbound Lake. Yeah, don't spoil it. We gotta see if it's there. That's the point. Uxie, okay. Okay, so don't lock Uxie into a staring match and we'll be good. Okay. Yeah, that's fair. If something goes wrong, Wigglytuff is here, and for me right now it's about 9. It's actually 9 o'clock on the nose, so I'm in Eastern Standard Time. $9 p.m. or 2100, depending on if you use 24-hour clock or not. Okay, let's do this. If y'all can stop yapping, this would be great. I used to wake up at 9 a.m. and that was pretty good. I kind of miss when I woke up at 9 a.m. It was a blessing. I know I only wake up an hour earlier now, but like, let me tell you, that 1 hour is very important. My job starts at 8, so I'm up at like 7:50 because I work from home. Let's go to the Foggy Forest. We're going Foggy Forest because the other name is too generic. Ooh, that is pretty. We got a redstone. There's heat coming off from the stone. That's cool. Yeah, so one of the big important things of like work from home is somebody who's been doing it now for like just shy of 5 years. Is to try to make routines that break up your workday and your free time. The thing that helps me is I was able to put my office and my... So I have an office for streaming, and then I have my bedroom, which is where my work computer is. So there's pros and cons of both, but I'm not spending all of my time in one room, and that's the main part of it. Because if you spend all 24 hours in a single room, it doesn't matter how much you love your job, you're going to start feeling icky. And I would rather have my bedroom with my work office than have my bedroom with my streaming stuff. But that is a personal thing. I also, once my workday is done, I usually take a shower to, like, be a good bookend for my day. because ending the day emotionally and mentally for yourself can sometimes be very difficult. Yay! Another level. The fact that fog specifically makes it so I do less electric damage is really mean. I mean, not enough to stop me from doing electric damage if I need to, but it is a touch mean. What was that I saw? That was weird. But yeah, I'm very happy that it seems like adding the shorts stream feed to my streams has been a good way to like reach more people. At least better than Twitch was doing. And it makes me sad too, because like I've been streaming on Twitch since it was just in TV. I was just a casual streaming, like that was just a hobby that I occasionally did. Where is this door? Or, sorry, stairs. Let's see where it is. Yep. Fine. Like, I really enjoy Twitch, but it's very hard to grow on there. Especially nowadays. Yay, Bulbasaur got a level. Takedown. Yeah, well, we can take that over tackle. Although when we get our new computer, we'll probably start streaming back on Twitch again. Right now it's just I'm using a bit of a potato, so I would like to... Priorities, unfortunately, need to be a thing that I think about. Giving him takedown may have been a mistake. Okay, cool. Man, this is a big dungeon. Wow. Getting Energy Blast for Bulbasaur seems to be a very, very wise idea. Gonna have to eat an apple. So powerful. God. I was gonna try to set a number goal, like reach this many subscribers before the end of the year, but I think that's just gonna make me sad, so we're not gonna do that. I'm just gonna do my best to try to make sure I can keep y'all entertained And the hardest part now is just making sure that I have stuff for you all to watch when I'm not live. Because watching a VOD and watching a video are two very different things. Ow. Oh, it's AoE. Good. Oh, good. Okay. That was scary, but we ended up being fine. Okay. Teehee, 69 views. There's been a lot of X-ray seeds. Nope, not that way. Fine, if we're getting hungry, I'll just eat now. We have a big apple? Yeah, let's eat a big apple. Sure. Yeah. Take it easy, one. I hope you have a good one. Thanks for stopping by. He constantly being scared I say somebody's name wrong. Alright, let's keep going. What's down here? What are you? Sunseed, don't need that. Oop. 9. 13. 12. I have to be careful not to use all of these because if they delink, then I have to pay to relink them all. Wristband. 11. Where's this 10? 10. Works for me. Ugh. I hate how long these corridors are. Nope, we want that. Perfect. Alright, let's keep moving. You were pretty deep in the forest. Hey, hey, hey! Oh, hi, Corfish. a Groudon statue? Ooh, what's it say? Yeah, I can't read that. It's in footprint runes. Reignite the life that burned within Groudon, then the skies shall blaze with the sun's heat. The path to treasure shall be revealed. Nah, Kirby's not today. Kirby's Friday. We'll see Kirby on Friday. Although I do think we're going to be on, only be able to clear one game per day when we get back to Kirby. Or we might not even clear a game in a day. We're getting to the longer ones. I now want to hear Groudon the dad bod Pokemon in the Pokedex voice. Groudon, the dad bod Pokemon. Oh, we're tripping out. I mean, they told you literally the answer to the puzzle, though. Yeah, it's the stone that we picked up on the way in. Oh, here we go. Uh-oh, it's awoken. Oh, it's like a chalice. You know what? Alright, he's gonna go tell the guild. And we're gonna have to deal with these punks. Of course that was their plan. They're devious. Let's just fight them. Hi, Wigglytuff. I love the Guildmaster. You guys have a job. Go off. Go, go. Good luck! He's such a good boy. Yeah, good luck. I was planning on mugging him for it anyways. Good, good, good. The Mystery of Fogbound Lake. I think here is probably a good place to call it for today. So, let's save. And before I go, I'd like to thank everybody for stopping by. I appreciate each and every one of you. It does mean a lot. Tomorrow we will be doing some Fire Emblem 3 Houses. We're going through the Golden Deer path, and I'm hoping we can hit the time skip tomorrow. But at this point, I don't know. On Friday, we are going to play Kirby's Dream Land 3. And then on Saturday, as a special... yeah, only 3 hours today, though. I could go longer, but I didn't eat dinner, so I have to figure out a dinner plan. On Saturday, we're going to take a look back at my old save file for Monster Hunter Tri, which I've looked at once in the last 10 years, and it made me sob like a child, so... sorry, 15 years. So I'm really excited to share that, and then we're also going to cook hot pot. So that'll be an adventure, because I have a small desk, so we'll figure out how that works. But anyways, thank you everybody so much for watching. I appreciate the heck out of all y'all. If you enjoyed it, please hit the subscribe button. It'd mean a lot to me. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Take it easy, and peace out.